Hi guys, welcome to this Shopify tutorial. In this video, I want to show you how to add reviews to any Shopify store. We all know that Shopify stores without reviews struggle to make sales. So that's why I decided to make this video to show you the easiest way I found to add reviews to any product page. But before we do that, I want you to go ahead and click that subscribe button. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Let's jump into it. And to import reviews to my Shopify store, I'm going to use the Trustoo app. The Trustoo app is great for new stores, but not only. And I say it's good because you can import reviews from Aliexpress, you can import reviews from Amazon and so on. So it's going to be easy for you to move your reviews to Trustoo and to import reviews from other sources so that you can show that social proof on your product page. It has a lot of display options and settings that will give you the flexibility to build the layouts you want. To install Trustoo on your Shopify store, you're going to have a link in the description, or you can find them on the Shopify's app store. Once you click install, you're going to have this screen. In here, you're going to be asked what language do you want to use, and I'm going to use English for my store. You can use whatever you want, and then I'm going to click on next. On the second screen, you're going to be able to set up the automatic review request, which is set up at 15 days. This is the time period until the app will send an email to request a review from the customer, and I'm going to leave it as it is. I'm going to go to the next step. On this page, we're going to have the auto review option, which is supposed to increase the review count by 5-10 times. So I think I'm going to turn that on, and I'm going to continue. In here, we're going to be able to turn on the actual review widget. So I'm going to click on enable now, and I'm going to be sent to the customizer where I'm going to turn on the Trustoo review widget. It is already on. I just need to save. So now the review integration is active on my store. Let's head back to the step-by-step guide. And now this became active and we can go to the next step. So I'm going to click on continue. And on this dashboard, we can actually work on the review widget. We are over here at widgets and we have a couple of options on the left side. We can choose the professional look, which has more details, or we can choose the streamline option, which is a little bit simpler. Depending on your website and your design, you may choose one over another. Then instead of stars, we can display all of these. So you can add different types of stars in there, a flame, a heart, or whatever icon you may want out of these. But I'm going to go with a normal star design. Like that one looks good. You can filter the reviews inside the section by photo priority or by newest. I think I'm gonna stick with photo priority. If you have photos, then those reviews will be higher. Then down below we have the color options, and I suggest you use the colors that you have on your store. I'm gonna use black for mine, and I'm gonna show you the store in a second. Then underneath here we have how the reviews will look like as a list or as a grid, and I think I like grid more. You have a lot of options in here. You can go with review date. If you want to show the review date, you can take that out. You can show the verified badge, or you can change the type of badge that you show in there. As you can see, Trustoo gives you a lot of flexibility when it comes to customizing your review widget. But for more advanced users, at the end here, you also have a custom CSS box, and you can further customize your section if you don't find the right options already built in. Now, once you've customized your section and you like how it looks like, to add it to your theme, you're going to have to go above here to add to theme. Click this button. It's going to send you again to the customizer. And in here, you're going to be able to add the widget in the right spot. This is my store, and I would want to add this section over here down below, right above the you may also like section. So I'm going to click on got it here, and I'm going to go out of that section, and I'm going to move it on top of the recommended products. So the review section will be right under the product details section, and I'm going to save that. Now the review section is saved on my page. So if I go to my product page and scroll down, I'm going to see it right here underneath the product details. Now let's head back to the dashboard, and in here you're going to see all the widgets that you have and you can use on your store. So we can go to star ratings because we want to add the star ratings on our product as well. And you can go ahead and you can modify whatever you need on the left side here. And when you are done, you can go to add to theme, and it's going to be sent again to the customizer, and you're going to add another block, and I'm going to add the block right here. So the star rating widget is going to go underneath the title, and let's center this. So I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to click on centered. and this will center it. I'm gonna save. And now if I go and I preview my product page, I'm gonna have the start page right here. Of course, at the moment I have 0 reviews, and I'm gonna show you in a second how you can import reviews. But let's go back to the dashboard. And as I showed you with the review widget and now with the star rating, you can go and work on each of these widgets and you can add them to your store. Now let's go and let's import reviews. In order to import reviews, you're gonna go here to import reviews and you're gonna open that up, and you're gonna have a couple of options, right? Like these are the products on your store, and when hovering over them, you're gonna have these buttons here: import from Aliexpress or import from Amazon. You can click on both of them. If you're importing products from Aliexpress, for example, you just click import from Aliexpress and you're gonna have a pop-up window that will ask you a couple of questions. If you have CSV files from different apps, you can go ahead and add them in here and quickly migrate your reviews. Then we have a bookmark import option. This will also allow you to import reviews from Amazon and from Aliexpress. This is a little bit easier and I'm going to show you why. So normally on any browser, you're going to have this bookmark tab at the top. And if you're not using bookmarks, the shortcut to add this bar at the top of your browser is Command-Shift-B. As you can see, it hides or shows your bookmark tab at the top. And once your bookmark tab is showing, you just have to drag this button and drag it somewhere that you can see. And you're gonna have this button over here, and this will make life easier when trying to import products from AliExpress, for example. In my case, I have this product over here. This is the product I want to import reviews for. And now I just have to go to AliExpress and find this product. And if you don't already have the link for your product, you can go ahead and you can use the search by image option AliExpress offers, so that you can find listings of your product that maybe have reviews you want to import. I already have the link for the product I want to import my reviews from. And in order to start the import process, I just have to go and click on the bookmark that we just added. So I'm going to click that, and that will open this pop-up in which we're going to be asked a couple of questions. So this is the product we want to import the reviews on. Then we have the number of reviews. So for the free plan, you have 5, 10, and 20. Then we have here the types of reviews we want to import: all reviews, photo reviews only, or combined. So I'm going to go with text and photo reviews. I want a combination of both. Then underneath here, we're going to have the status of the review once it gets on our store. And then you're going to be able to select the country of the reviewer. If, for example, you want to just import reviews from the United States, you can do that. But make sure that you have enough reviews from the United States on that product, because if you don't, you're not going to import any reviews. So I'm going to just leave it on all, because I'm not sure if there are enough reviews from the United States on this product. And once that's done, you can go ahead and click import reviews. And once you see this pop up, you can go ahead and click on manage imported reviews, and you're going to be sent to the manage reviews section of the Trustoo app, where you can go ahead and see the reviews that you just imported. Now, as I said, we have reviews from the United States, but we have also reviews from Spain, from Mexico, from France, and so on. There are a lot of countries in here. You can go ahead and read them. Like if you don't like some of them, you can turn them off, like this one over here. This was already turned off. But if, for example, you don't like some of them, you can go ahead and turn them off yourself. Once that's done, you can go ahead and preview your product page, and you should have the reviews already showing in there. And now we have 6 reviews, and the review widget looks something like this. It brought over images, and if you click on these images, you're gonna get a pop-up with a carousel with the images the customers have uploaded. This review widget integrates well with my design. Of course, you can go ahead and you can adjust the many settings Trustoo has, and you can make this widget integrate with any design. Now we have all our reviews in here. Of course, Trustoo will send emails after every sale trying to collect more reviews for you. Then you can go ahead and adjust those settings. So if you go here to collect reviews, you're gonna have the settings for collecting more reviews. You also have here at the bottom the email templates that will be sent to your customers, so that you can adjust them to your brand voice. So you can click on customize in here, and you can change the wording and the settings in there. Then you can offer customers a discount in order to entice them to leave a review. You can do that from over here. You have in here auto review settings. You have manage new review settings. In here you can set to auto publish 4 stars and up. If you want to auto publish 5-star reviews only, that's up to you. I'm just going to leave it on 4 stars and up, and I'm going to save that. Make sure to go through all of them, but don't worry, it's really simple, nothing complicated. You're gonna also see that some of the options are on the paid plan. You can go ahead and check the plans Trustoo offers and either choose to stay on the free one or go on the paid one depending on your situation. If you want to try Trustoo, you can find the link in the description. Also, you can find them on the Shopify's App Store. They have a lot of positive reviews and feedback in there, so you can make an informed decision. Okay, now that you have reviews installed on your store, if you want to customize your product page even more, I have a video for you. You're gonna see it on the screen. Click it and I'll see you there.